Good morning, Hamilton. It's Friday, November 8th, 2019. It is a day 4 on the day cycle schedule. It's a Friday. We are happy Friday, if you want to say.
Friday.
It's a busy day at Hamilton.
It's time for a rest. Let me try that again. It's time for a respite this weekend.
Yes, we all could use one. Last night I went home. I was so tired.
You were knackered.
I was
not just tired. You were knackered.
I was probably I don't even know what I was.
He was probably so knackered somebody could have bamboozled him easily.
I probably slept walk last night for
You have to wheedle your way out of that bamboozle.
That's true.
And it was dreary too yesterday.
That's one of the reasons
kids.
It was.
Yes.
That's all of them.
Do you see how Mrs. Cashman did that? I worked all those words in.
Let's just get started. Let's start with birthdays.
All right, kiddos. Happy birthday today to Araya in Mrs. Cashman's class. Happy birthday. Happy birthday tomorrow to Olivia in Miss Smith's class. Also tomorrow, happy birthday to Sophia in Mrs. Staub's class. And tomorrow as well, happy birthday to Damien in Mr. Slusser's class. And last but not least, on Sunday, happy birthday to Eliana in Miss Smith's class. We hope you guys have a great day and enjoy those birthdays.
Always a nice weekend for birthdays. Teachers,
that's a list today, Mr. Slusser.
Teachers, we have quite a few teachers out and teachers covering other rooms, so please listen up carefully. Mrs. Weaver is out this morning with no sub. Mrs. Petchard and Mrs. Finlay are out all day, so there's no substitute for Mrs. Petchard or Mrs. Finlay, so those reading support classes are canceled. Miss Anderson is out this morning with no sub. Mrs. Lebo is out all day with no sub, so speech classes are canceled. Miss Blessard is covering a class today, so any of Mrs. Blessard's classes will be canceled as well. And teachers Miss Washington and Mrs. Flynn are also out all day. So that's quite a list and quite a few people absent today. So
right, and hats off to everybody helping cover and helping support not having subs in the room. So awesome job.
Thanks for making Hamilton stay afloat.
That's right. All right, friends. And our favorite part of Friday, our Cougars and our positive office referrals.
These are the winners. I will start with the Cougars for the week. Damien from Miss Smith. Ahmad from Mrs. Shoemaker. Alea from Miss Hollenbach. Jalasia from Mrs. Haas. Antonio in Mrs. Case's room. And Layla in Miss Mann's class. So congratulations to you winners. People, if you have the Cougar from last week, make sure it gets to the office, or you can just hand it to the new winner in the new classroom.
Awesome. All right, positive office referrals. Here we go. From Mrs. Hag, Mrs. John's class, we have Caden McNaughton. From Miss Smith's kindergarten, we have Shree. I'm losing it here, Miss Clash's class, we have Ralph. From Mrs. Haas's class, we have Mackenzie. From Mrs. Musser's class, we have Tanaya. From Mrs. Morgan's class, we have Sean Smith. And from Ms. Mann's class, we have Sean Carter. And last but certainly not least, we have Layla Kiesman in Mr. Slusser's class. Great job to those students. Remember, these students are excellent examples for you to follow. And after announcements, be sure to go down to the office and get your picture taken.
Teachers, I don't know if you've known, and I don't know if this has been said, but Miss Wallace does the PowerPoint on Thursday nights for the next week. So if you would like an office referral to be announced on Friday, Mrs. Wallace has asked us that you share those office referrals before Thursday.
So if you put a couple in last minute, we couldn't quite announce them for this week because the PowerPoint is done. Right. Just so you heads up. We'll make sure we give those to Mrs. Wallace, and they'll be announced next week.
So I think that's it.
I think that's a wrap for this Friday.
That's a lot of names, a lot of absences, a lot of birthdays. I think we're going to have a great Friday. It is chilly out there. Mrs. Cashman and I took off our coats today, but we're really cold.
It's a chilly room in our little Cougar Vision closet.
So we're going to wrap this up because I'm freezing.
And have a fantastic Friday. And remember, You can show people that you honor them today, that you value what they do by making really good choices if there is a substitute in your room or in the building. You can show Cougar Pride. You can show us that you can do it even when your regular teacher is not here. So treat those guest teachers with lots of respect and lots of kindness and show them what a great school Hamilton is.
Absolutely. Let's have a fantastic Friday. Please rise for the national anthem followed by the pledge to the flag, and let's have a great, great day.